How many of you watch the Super Bowl? Or at least, for any kind of reason, whether it be an actual team that you like, the halftime show, or the commercials? A lot of you, right? Today I'm going to talk about why commercials should be in the Super Bowl, like why people should advertise their commercials in the Super Bowl. First of all, the Super Bowl is one of the biggest sporting events of the year. It is also one of the most watched of the year, unless like something big happens, maybe Grammys, but it's still one of the most watched. Millions upon billions of people watch the Super Bowl either for the football, halftime show, or commercials. For advertisers, this event is For advertisers, this event is a must because during this game, the advertisers can not only advertise to people it would not normally advertise to, but can also change its advertisement to see if it will benefit later on in the year. A Forbes magazine article, The Power of Super Bowl Advertising, said that no other time during the year does any business obtain the extensive amount of viewership as it will in the Super Bowl. Also, it says if a commercial does not entice consumers during the purchase the product, it is not successful. So this will be the trial run time for any advertisement. Who watches the Super Bowl? As I already said, it is the biggest televised event. It is a communal event too, so people have parties for this event. Like, how many of you go to like a Super Bowl party for your family if you have teens in it? The William O. Barnes article titled Super Bowl says, according to NBC television network, an average of 111.3 million viewers watched the Super Bowl last year. This made it the most watched mass media event to date in U.S. history. And now to break down the demographics of this, you aren't just reaching one people. Some people think when they're advertising that they're reaching just males or hardcore females that like Super Bowls. Gender-wise, it's 54% males and it's 46% female. The ages for the most likely to watch this range from 18 to 49. The statistics by Barbara Farfan in 2012 Super Bowl retail scores and predictions said the amount of planned spending for merchandise related to the Super Bowl has gone up 49.39 in 2006 to 71.26 in 2012. Now, though this is a great opportunity for most advertising companies, the question that they all have, and the only reason why they don't ever advertise in the Super Bowl, is that will they get money if they put it in? A Super Bowl commercial for 30 seconds costs maybe $5 million, just for 30 seconds, if not more. Now, if they want their advertising to succeed, they have to hit special key points and questions, such as what keeps the consumer awake at night? Indigestion, boiling of their esophagus, eyes open, staring at the ceiling. An article in Forbes again, Super Bowl ads, do they pay off? Draw says that another couple of questions are, what are consumers' top 3 daily frustrations? What trends are occurring and will occur in the consumer's business or lives? What do the consumers secretly desire most? Is there a built-in basis to the way consumers make decisions? For example, engineers tend to be exceptionally analytic, or do these specific consumers have their own language, and who else is selling something similar? Also, in the article, James E. Johnson, Super Bowl commercials and gaining consumption for the college demographic is one of the ones that are never actually accurately hit on within a Super Bowl advertisement at all. They often think that because college has football, they're not going to watch actual NFL football. But that's false, because they are in the demographic of having 23% of watching the most Super Bowls. The most and least effective commercials that have happened overall have been based on either human, sex appeal, animals, or emotionals, or like something made in America. If you ever hear anyone say that they didn't get any profit or not a whole lot of business because they made a mistake in what they think the consumer wants. In the most and least effective Super Bowl ads, a consumer said that a consumer remembering the brand, an ad that moves them, a relevant ad, and an ad provides information and ultimately creates desire for a product, an ad that results in a change of behavior. These are all criteria that go into a good ad. Last year, the H&M commercial with David Beckham, how many of you saw any of that? Okay, it only got an 8 score of 450 on a scale of 950, which is pretty bad because they thought that women would want to see that, but really only women over the age of 50 actually watch that commercial. It also was very lower compared to the humor ones, such as the Pepsi or Dorito ones. The Dorito ones from last year was like the dog and the glass got thrown over. And the U.S.'s biggest market event keeps getting bigger, and in-depth look at Super Bowl advertising in the 1990s said the impact of humor, advertisement links, animal celebrities, and the product category on advertisements likely was assessed with the help of comprehensive Super Bowl advertisements likability model. It hypothesized that each of these variables would be positively related to Super Bowl advertisement likability. The results of multiple regressions analysts indicated that all these factors, except for the presence of celebrities, had a strong, significant impact on advertisement likability scores. So, like we heard last week, celebrities aren't helping the advertisement, so there's really no point in putting them in there. You need to actually stress what you're going to talk about or hit something that everyone already knows about your company that's like funny. However, that being said, you can't please everyone who's going to watch your ads or commercials during the Super Bowl. There's already so many people watching it, so try and branch out from what you already know, but don't go too far out that it's unrecognizable to your loyal customers out there. And in conclusion, we're seeing, in the New York Times writer Stuart Elliott's in Super Bowl commercials rated by social media said that we're seeing the Super Bowl formally a one-day experience evolved into more of a campaign, which means commercials are changing too. Commercials have got to change with the Super Bowl. So as the Super Bowl is no longer just a one-day thing, or like, so are commercials. As you can tell, like, how many commercials have you seen after the Super Bowl that have done well? You don't see any of the ones that like stuck. They aren't seen again because they missed their trial period. So, yes. But if you do campaign in the Super Bowl, you will do better, or at least know what people want out of your company / what they like. Thank you.